Hey y'all, it's Sheree. What's up? How y'all doing? It's kind of crazy that my hair doesn't fit into the frame. Like, look at that. Like, hair goals. I'm my own hair goals. As you can see from the title, I'll be using a detangling brush on my hair today. I have not used a detangling brush in 5 years since my heat damage. If you've been on my channel for a while, that was a long time ago. I had heat damage back in 2015, so it's 2020. If I do the maths, quick maths, 2020 minus 2015 is like 5 years. 5 long, hard years. And I haven't used a detangling brush. I mostly finger detangle. I use like a wide tooth comb, my seamless comb. I will link it down below like once a year. I don't really use tools on my hands. I don't use tools on my hands. I don't use tools on my hair. I mostly just use my phalanges. Yeah. Today I'm going to do that. I'll be using the Felicia Leatherwood brush. I had the original version back in the day, and I don't use brushes so much like throughout all my brushes. Like I had a Felicia Leatherwood brush, I had another detangling brush, I had a Denman, I had a Denman blowout brush. Like I had multiple brushes and I just threw them away because I wasn't using them. I don't really use brushes. So we're gonna use it today. It's way different than it used to be. It's much wider. It was about this big back in the day. So she's, improved the brush. It's a different brush. It's kind of hard. Like, how y'all use this? This thing is hard. Yeah, this thing is hard, but we're gonna see. I am actually going to be detangling my hair with you on camera. I usually finger detangle before I go into the shower, so that has not changed. I'm going to do that today. I'm gonna create my own Prepoo today. I'll be using this, which is the As I Am Hydration Elation. I almost did a video on this, but then I hated this product and it just wasn't worth talking about an old product that I hated. I'm gonna jazz it up today and make it a Prepoo, make it a little better. Obviously, 3 ounces is not enough for my hair, so I'm going to add more conditioner to it. I'll be going in with the Cocoa Cream creamy conditioner. Y'all know I love the moisture butter from this line. This conditioner is okay. Smells just like Cocoa Bay, but it's alright. So I'm gonna use this to add a bit more slip to my hair. Oh this is why I don't be doing stuff on camera. This thing is all in my lap. But I'm just gonna be applying it, not applying it, but putting some of this in here. So now I'm at about 6 ounces of conditioner. Now we're talking. To this, I'm not just gonna do that. I'm gonna add some oil just to give it some additional slip because the hydration elation just needs a lot of work. So when you have a deep conditioner or any conditioner really that doesn't work, there are ways to jazz it up and make it work really well. And that's why I'm doing this video too. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of oil. About a tablespoon and a half, I'd say. Also to that, I'm going to add some vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin gives your hair so much slip, and I'll link everything that I'm using down below. Vegetable glycerin gives your hair so much slip and moisture, which hydration elation doesn't give. No shades As I Am. I have favorite products from As I Am, but it's just not good. I'm doing a tablespoon of that. If you want, you can do 2 tablespoons. It'll be really slippery. And this is an optional step, but y'all know I'm extra. I'm gonna be going in with some coconut vinegar with the mother. So it's just like apple cider vinegar, but it's made with coconuts, which I like. If you don't like coconut products, you can use apple cider vinegar. You don't have to use this, but this also gives some additional slip as well. I don't use a lot of this. Like, that's why it's practically like full. I use this for my henna. But anyway, I'm gonna go in with about a teaspoon of this. That's it. Now we're just gonna mix. All right, y'all, I am back. I think I created too much as always. I did actually go in with my immersion blender. I will link the immersion blender that I use down below. Everything will be linked down below. I don't know why I say that, but for new people who are new to my channel, you may not know that I hooked it up in the description box. But that's what it looks like. It looks like cake batter or yogurt. I did add about 3 ounces of water off camera, just to loosen up the consistency. Once I added the second conditioner, it was kind of thick, and I just wanted something that was a bit looser, so I added water. I will leave the approximate measurements down below to help you all out, but really you just gotta eyeball it, you know? Just let the ancestors take control, let them guide you, let them tell you when to stop. So that's what we have right here. And we're gonna start detangling with a brush. This is a pretty small section for me, and I am still, because I'm not dumb, I am still going to do some pre-detangling. I don't ever advise going in with a tool straight away, and y'all, like, I'm through gross. But yeah, don't go in with a tool right away. Do some pre-detangling. Usually I'll do some dry detangling and kind of separate my hair a little bit, just to make it easier for the brush to glide through and that you're not snapping your hair off as you go. So I'm gonna go in with some of this, and I created a lot, like I did. And you don't have to use the immersion blender. I just used it so I wouldn't be mixing all day. I'm lazy. I'm gonna apply a lot. I have a lot. I'm gonna apply a lot to my hair. No need to be cheap with it. Now, we're gonna go in with a brush. Y'all ready? Okay. Oh, this is weird for me. Oh no. Oh, wait. Oh no. I'm taking my time because, oh, this feels weird. I don't want to hear that brush sound that y'all be having in y'all's videos. People be sounding like, we ain't doing hair was pretty detangled. So finger ends in my hands. Just so I'm not pulling on them too much. So I kind of run the brush down my hand, almost. I feel like that's most effective as opposed to just like doing that. I can see that going really bad. So just use my hands as a buffer. So my ends are so smooth. I was impressed with that. This brush also is super gentle, and I mean, I've only used this detangling brush, so I haven't used a Denman or anything like that. I may purchase a Denman, but I'm scared. So I may just stick with this. But it's really, and those files outside, but it's really gentle on your hair. I don't feel like I got any more shedding or breakage with it than I normally do, but that's how much hair I lost. Pretty typical, honestly. I mean, it may be a little bit more than I typically use, but typically lose, not use, but that's fine. I don't have any more breakage. I don't feel like, I love that my hair feels smooth. And usually, like, I have so many single strand knots, but my ends are smooth and I have no knots. It's kind of amazing. But will I continue to use this? Maybe. I may continue to use it. Stay tuned on my channel to find out. I'm definitely going to try it for styling. Obviously today I used it just for detangling my hair, but I would love to see how bomb my twist outs come out using this. Could you imagine how bomb my twist outs will come out if it smooths my hair? That's why y'all use this, huh? That's why y'all twist outs be so smooth. Like, my hair is never super smooth because I finger detangle, but yeah, that's it, y'all. Let me know down below. Are you solely a finger detangler? Are you just like me and you've just been finger detangling predominantly for the last few years, or as long as you've been natural? Do you do a combo? Do you do some finger detangling and then go in with a brush or I was looking for this, a wide tooth comb? Do you do mostly finger detangling and just hit the ends with a brush or a comb? Like, what do you do? What is your detangling process like? What is your styling process like? Do you use tools to style? Let me know. Let's talk about it down below. I would love some tips and tricks, and let me know if I did this right or wrong. Thank you guys so much for watching. This video is probably hella long per usual, but I hope you got the ins and outs of like what my wash day is really like. But yeah, y'all, thanks so much for watching. I love y'all so much, and stay tuned until next time. And oh yeah, I always forget to say this. Be sure to subscribe.